Bum, 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 bum. Hello again to the whole world. You know, I was... hurts. Excuse me. I was getting this people looking at my tattoo all weird and everything, and be like, "What's wrong with you, man? Why are you looking at me like that? Why?" You know, and nobody really understands what that tattoo means to me. And my tattoo, it means so much to me. For one good reason it reminds me I'm sober. One good reason it reminds me. As a matter of fact, Doc gave me some eye drops. I don't know what I did with them, but they work good. So, oh, there. Right here. Yeah, they work pretty good. So, but I'm not here on that video. Thinking that, you know, I always get this here, people look at my star as a bad thing, and to me it's not a bad thing. To me it is a good thing, because it's my reminder, you know, it's a reminder that we can fly. It's really a magical hexagram. It really says what I would like to assume it is. Is it a magical hexagram? So, because it intertwines and you can draw it out with one circle. You know, I'm talking about this stuff. Yeah. But it's for actually that there. Because that gives you that. And I'll explain how that gives you that. You know, because what we have is a lower pivotal point. It's that, the lower pivotal point, it's a weight that holds everything like a bobber, and the fans are like a bobber. So when you have a lower pivot point, and then you put a six-sided center, so you know which way is up and which way is down, which way is this way and which way is that way. So that way you got perfect harmony in the level flow of things. And the flying cars, you see, that way they're very stable. You know, you can stable and safe way, you know, sensor around. And by adding an AI program that acts like a subconscious, you know, like in our brain, our subconscious runs our breathing and our heartbeat and our digestion breakdown and all that stuff that, you know, our body does. Alright, well, that's what the AI program is going to act like. It's going to act like a subconscious mind, so that way the machine runs itself on the basics, and it leaves you open your brain just to drive around and enjoy it. You know, the AI will adjust its pressurizers, you know, the fans and stuff, which is all on air power, because we have this thing that is called centrifugal weight, and we have to spin it like this centrifugal weight with this little pin thing. And there's little pin things like that, you know. Since we have that centrifugal weight, we can do that and encase it at a 90-degree angle, and then hook this up through the propeller station. So, did you hear me? Yeah. Did you see the picture? I was drawing. Yeah. So, you see this down here? There's a little picture right there. That's a two-bladder system, so we have atmosphere and space to blow around and keep the fans moving if we wanted to. Or if we wanted to go under the water and drive with the fans, then we could just, you know, It's all enclosed system, encased. Your enclosed system runs that. Then you got your power supplies created right there on the inline, you know, because you're running your fans, which is reduced. And your control. Kind of see what I did. I put a ball down here. A ball that you can turn like this. Set, and then all four balls move, which is also your landing things. You know, if you was to, you know, put adjustable wheels, you know, where they look like landing gear, then you can, you know, land your thing on landing gear. You know, coming out the sides, you just have these little things going, and you got wheels. You ever seen the Jetsons? Yeah, that's where we're headed. The Jetsons. This is a good Stargate. If you look back in the Egyptian days, you'll find it way before. way before the Rosicrucians, way before all of them oldies but goodies. So, and then we'll fly using on air power, you know. Yeah. So that two-bladder system works, you know, because it allows a soft bladder and a hard bladder. Hard bladder allows you to, you know, compress or put air under pressure. Compressed air under pressure, while the soft bladder allows an exhaust of air into the soft bladder, so it gets sucked out of the soft bladder, and it gets put back into the soft bladder. Actually, so that way you can still got your supply of atmosphere under the water, and you still have your supply of atmosphere in space where there's a vacuum, no atmosphere. And then you can also have it internally. You run it all internal. Now the cool thing about it, there's one sweet little detail. It's not fully air it's running on. You have to make a 3-part reflux fluid to put in the soft bladder and the exhaust, so then it draws. So that way you have this little hole right here just before your reduced nozzle. Reduced nozzle, it sprays. And this comes back out to the exhaust, into the soft bladder. See? Reduced nozzle, and then you have like this little spigot thing on there that, you know, that measures, you know, your speed. Where you get to go faster. See, and then you can kick it over, you click your little button, you get up so high, and then you click your little side button on your side jets. Yeah, that makes us go that way. Yeah. So, it was just a small, like, air-powered jet with this in the middle like that. And you have your little combustion cone, so you can heat your air up prior to going in. And it compresses, and then it goes, and then it compresses, and then it goes. It allows it to expand, you know, and then it's pushed out in. Well, we can catch it right here. This, you know, which is actually smaller than the rest of the stuff. You know, these passage holes. You know, this is a, are you listening? This is a plate. And it's got holes in the plate. Yeah. So that way, you know, this plate has a drive shaft that runs this way. It runs this way. Now we could set it up to where the back turbines go this way and the front turbines go that way. Yeah. So the front turbines go one way and the back turbines go, or the back fins go the other way. You know, so that way you compress and you cut air, but they're both blowing out the back. You know, see, and then you run out of split water, which is a hydrogen, 3 parts again, hydrogen, oxygen, and methane. You know, hydrogen, oxygen, methane, and splits of hydrogen. The only thing you'd have to have is a little canister of methane to mix in with the split water. You know, and then to combust it. That way it heats up the prior air, and then you have forward thrust in space. Should have. Because you have all the elements to burn, hydrogen, oxygen, and methane. You know, which all you're wanting to do is, and if you're in a long board space, well, you don't have to have any. You can just eat your greens, you know what I mean? Eat your greens, equals gas. Eating your greens equals gas. So, you know, yeah. And reduction, right, is reduction. And it blows. It also turns your generator, and it turns everything. Now, if you had a big old system, like one of them drills that cut out on a big piece of aluminum, oh, just think all the little dials and you can put in 2 pieces of aluminum and have all the gears moving through, you know, just this little passage of air, high pressurized air going through the floor, you know, and then underneath the floor it turns the generator, turns this, turns that, turns water pump, turns this, you know, because you want at least an inch layer on your smaller vehicles that you can put, you know, paint one side, the inside the wall with lead, and paint the other side of the wall on the inside with lead, and then you put water, circulating water, you know, circulating water in between the shell wall and the outside wall, you know, and then that way it gives you a radiation protection, or protection from radiation, you know. And then you can just use the visor screen that comes over the inside of your cab. That way when you're out in space you can get blinded or whatever, and, you know what I mean? So, and if you're using the magnetic mineral water, then you could make your flooring as a magnetic, you know, and then when you drink your minerals, your body replaces the old minerals, and, you know, and then you can turn up the dial on your magnetic flooring and have gravity in space. Have gravity in space by, you know, because all the minerals in your body are magnetically attracted to the minerals in the flooring, whereas the rest of the thing is basically, non-conductive. That's the word I was looking for. Non-conductive. Now, I would sure like to give my gift to the world, and Mr. President. I guess that's my time. I ran out of time for the day. I hope this here makes sense to you. Just if it does make sense to you, I'd rather give up than I'd rather give it up free and save millions of lives than to hang on to it and try to make money off it. And watch all those people freeze to death. No, couldn't do that, man. I'd rather go to the poorhouse. And give it as a gift to the world around. And the world around, when that power outages do happen, because the heavy snow and heavy ice ripping the power lines down, and things like that, and transportation becomes a little hard to do because there's so much snow. And, it's going to be refluctuating. The weather's going to refluctuate. Like it started back in 2011 with those smoke signals, all of a sudden, hey, them storms are looking like that island over there. It just keeps popping up ever since that earthquake. What's going on here? Must have some kind of affection to those cores or whatever. So now we have these every 3-day storms pooping up. Well, when they come all the way around, pooping up. Pretty soon that poop's going to line up to the prior storms. And then the storms just get bigger and get bigger and they get bigger, and then, well, since you can't sell you my garden dome homes, I might as well give them to you and give it all to you. At least somebody will be able to put something together and save you some frostbite. Y'all have a good, wonderful day. I'm working on being not so mangoed.